The opinions and views expressed in this video do not reflect the views of HTT Media Group. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? It's 7:05 on a Friday night. This is the Functional Gentleman. We're your hosts, Roy Gravis, Bucky Pender, the good brothers behind the fake-ass glass. And if you ain't figured it out yet,
What's up?
it's a Gentleman's Friday. We got it on the wall. Check it out.
Gentleman's Friday. What in the world?
Hold on, I'm looking for it.
This
Here
is,
it
what
is.
is it? Oh, no.
I'm going to go ahead and do a retraction. We've got Brother John behind the
apologize.
glass. I'm dropping the good right now after that song choice.
Yeah, first no audio and then that.
Man.
I
Hey,
love
speaking
it.
of which, can everybody hear us?
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you hear us? Comment if you can hear us. And if you're not watching, comment later. I mean, it's...
Blink twice if you can hear me.
Blink twice.
So we're going to dive right in. First of all, I want to issue an apology, okay?
Yes,
I know
we
we
need to.
teased yesterday that we were going to have an exclusive. The exclusive product did not show up in my possession today.
No, it did not.
So,
Wah, wah.
I know. Go ahead and hit the button. Go ahead and
Hit
hit
it.
it.
There it is.
Yep. So I dropped the ball.
No,
I'm
we called an
sorry.
audible, and we're just making it a better day.
I know. We are making it a better
Hold on.
day.
Let me do that one more time.
Okay. Thank you.
That-
Thank you. I got a double
You got
womp womp.
two.
I know, right?
Oh,
but
man.
we're gonna salvage it. We're gonna make the best of it. We got some good stuff going on tonight. How many times you playing that?
That was a replay.
Okay,
Don't worry about
just
that.
But we got some good stuff going on.
We do have some good stuff.
As you can see, we've got them lined up on the table.
Yeah.
We're playing Guess the Good Brothers'
We're playing.
favorite craft beer. Yay!
Yay!
Hit the applause. All right.
Hey, we got a little bit of boudin
We
wraps
do got some
going.
boudin wraps. We got
Some
we got
fancy
some
schmancy.
fancy solo cups today, which
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I done sent a pack of these off to the custom cup lady that we got. So she's gonna be the mad scientist herself. Wendy Gonzalez is gonna be
gosh.
working on some functional gentleman cups.
All right, I'm in.
Yeah. So let's dive right into it. Smoke of the week. Drew Estates Undercrown 10 is a nice number 4 on the Cigar International scale. This is a 5 by 50 ring gauge Corona. It is from, where's my notes? Okay, here's my notes. So it is from Nicaragua. It has a Nicaraguan filler. It has a Connecticut broadleaf binder and a San Andreas wrapper. It's very good, very steady. I did a little different. Normally I clip the ends of it. I actually punch cut this one today.
I see that.
Real good. I actually paired it with a beer from Nature's Brewing Company, which we're going to talk about Nature's. We're going to recap Nature's and Poor Brothers.
Poor brothers.
So, good smoke. Like I said, the Connecticut broadleaf wrap, the Connecticut broadleaf binder is something a little different. Normally, I don't get Connecticut broadleaf binders. This one's really good, though. I got this from Cigar Club of Southeast Texas. I talked to Justin Morris. He recommended it. He said, hey, man, if you're in the Drew Estates, you should try this one. It's fairly new. I tried it. Shout out to Justin Morris. He was absolutely 100% correct. So,
There you go.
being as we got smoke out of the way,
Yeah, we don't have a drink of the week.
we
are
don't have a
playing,
drink because we're playing Guess the Good Brothers.
and we all know that can get kind of crazy anyway.
Yeah.
And yes, it can.
And again, like I said, we're just kind of winging it. I know we had
So
some.
not
snafus.
just that. How's everybody's week?
It's been a week.
I'm tired.
I am.
I know you take naps in the truck pretty frequently.
God, you just live tired. Is that what it is? You just live your life
bro.
tired.
Absolutely.
I looked over today. We were driving to Pasadena because I had to change things up because I thought I was supposed to get the
Right.
exclusive product
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
And I look over and John's like this.
I mean, I don't blame the guy. I am a nap frequenter.
Yeah, but it's kind of weird when you're
Well, yeah.
driving down the highway and you look over and
when
somebody
you're on
looks
the
dead
clock.
in the passenger.
One,
Yeah,
one day he thought I was dead.
I really did until his fingers twitched.
Well, you know.
But enough about that. So we're going to recap, like we said last night on the teaser, we're going to recap our trip from Nature's and Poor Brothers.
Yes.
We know we hadn't been in the studio in the last, 2 weeks?
2 weeks. At least 2 weeks.
At least 2 weeks. So which one you start with first? You want to start with Nature's?
We might as well start with Nature's. We went there first.
So we went to Nature's on July
24th?
24th. Yes. We hung out with Tyler Blunt and the crew down at Nature's.
We got a chance to see their at some point future building,
Yes,
which was
we
Yeah.
did.
really
Yes,
awesome.
we did. We walked in the new facility. It is very
Large.
very large. It's probably one of the biggest venues we've been in to date.
By far.
So, I mean, it was a good time. We had a good time with Tyler and his crew. We tried a bunch of beers. I actually had one before that I paired the cigar with, and oddly enough, it was the Key Lime Pie beer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those were so good.
They were so good. Very refreshing, very light.
Yes.
Not a whole lot of fruity to it. You get that nice balance. I don't know what Tyler did to it, but, man, it's a good beer.
Yeah, they did a good job on that
It's a
one.
really good beer. We've had their other stuff. We had the Walt Wilkins, which I understand is going to be out at 5 Under Golf on
Yes.
Monday night for Pat Green that I hate I'm going to miss because I'm going to be traveling on
You are.
vacation.
You're going to be heading out.
Yep, I'm going to
Yeah.
be heading out Monday. So,
And if you do happen to follow and or want to follow Nature's Brewing Company on Facebook, they're actually doing a giveaway. I don't know if it ended today or not.
I think it did end today.
It may have ended today, but I know they were giving away like a 50 or a 5-hour gift card
Yes.
and some
Yes,
other
and
stuff,
not,
like some really cool. It was a really cool prize package. I don't remember what
it
all
was
was
a really
in
cool
it, but
prize package. But I'm going to read you something too, not to
Uh-oh.
cut you off.
No, go
so
ahead.
last night after we did the teaser, I was on my drive
yeah.
home. I got a text message from Tyler Blunt. Tyler Blunt literally texted me and said, "Dude, I saw the podcast on YouTube. It turned out really good. Thank you guys
Hey.
again for coming out." And I put, "Hey, no problem,
No,
man. Anytime you want us, we'll be
Yes.
there."
And thank you to those guys for having us out.
Oh, man,
we
they-
had a blast.
yes,
I know
we did.
the wives had a
The
blast.
wives had a good time. It was
That
really
was-
good. We had a few fans out. You know, shout out to Ryan and Stacey McGee. Shout out to Wendy Gonzalez and Mark Gonzalez. They came out.
Yes, they did.
It was. We had a pretty lively little crowd. It was, you know, a little more intimate, little small gathering, but we brought it like we bring it.
That's right.
So
Also,
also,
obviously with our newfound technology and everything, if you want to call in and talk to us tonight,
absolutely.
you can call in to us
I
at
always forget to call.
409-554-9445.
Yes.
And if you don't know the number, if you don't remember it, it's right there sliding to the screen right now. So
Yes, and
Yeah.
not only that, I don't know if you got a segue or whatnot, but I'm gonna go ahead and plug them once. Shout out to our sponsor, the Bottle Shop
The bottle shop.
at 102 Highway 14 or Pine Plaza. If you're from Silsbee, you know where I'm talking about. And as we say about their unofficial slogan, the proof is in the bottle, not
on
the
the
sign. Notice I didn't say shine this time.
Because it is on the shine. If you read it, I'm
It
sure
is
there's
on
a
the
proof
shine.
on the
Yeah,
shine.
exactly.
All right.
But no, I mean, back
Shout
to
out to those guys. But if you do want to call in and talk a little bit about either Natchez or Poor Brothers, if you've got a favorite beer from there,
Absolutely.
if you've got a funny story from there, Ronnie, don't call in and talk about beating everybody in washers. We don't want to hear it.
I think that was beginner's luck.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. I
But
think it was beginner's luck.
we had a great time out there, and I think that's one thing I liked about Natchez Brewing Company was the fact that they'll put anything you want in a can.
Absolutely.
Right then and there.
Right then.
That's how you end
Anything
up with
they've
the key
got,
lime.
that's-
You got a 6-pack
I did
right
get
then
a
and there.
6-pack right on the spot.
They canned it right on the spot.
They canned it right there in front of you, so you know what's going into it.
that's it.
It's a very neat thing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you
Not
just
gonna
don't
lie,
see that a whole lot of
100%.
places.
You really don't, and that's what makes it. I think that's what makes them unique.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you go like some of these other places. Like prime example, we went to Poor Brothers the following week. Their stuff was already canned.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It was in the back in their cannery, or I guess is it
A
cannery?
cannery?
I mean, I guess it's a beer can.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you could
We'll
call
go
it
with that.
Okay, we'll call it a cannery.
I'm in on the cannery.
If Joel Hollier from Poor Brothers is watching, he can definitely correct me if I'm not saying it right. But to me, it's a beer can. It's a cannery, so they
Right.
can the beer.
Cannery.
But yeah, Natchez, like I said, I love Natchez. The whole downtown vibe there in Port Natchez is.
Yeah, they had a lot of good stuff.
They had a
going
lot
on.
of good stuff going on. They were right next to the Chamber of Commerce, which I thought was pretty cool. Axe throwing was
Axe
literally
throwing.
like half a block.
And they were
down.
doing, I don't even think it was a half a block, but they were doing their 1 year anniversary.
They were doing their 1
So
year.
they had a bunch of food trucks out there.
Absolutely, it was a good atmosphere, and
Yeah.
not only that, it's relatively close to Nature's River Wheelhouse.
Yeah,
So
it is.
it's a good
I think
little
what I
spot altogether.
found most interesting about Poor Brothers is the way they serve the beer, like their
Yes,
brewing
they're-
system.
Yeah.
Well, not their tap, their
Yeah.
tap thing, the tap wall as they call it.
Yeah.
that thing is next level
So, and
stuff.
that's, since we're kind of moving to Poor Brothers, that's kind of how I was gonna move into it. Is on the complete opposite end of the spectrum is Poor Brothers.
Absolutely.
Because you walk into Natchez, it's that small microbrewery,
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
micro, yeah,
Phil,
for
they only
sure.
do like 18. I think he said 18 barrels at a time.
Something like that.
Somewhere close to there.
Somewhere close.
And then, they have a bartender. They pour the beer the old way. They can it right in front of you. They don't do distribution.
No.
And then you walk into Poor Brothers, and it's a much, quite a bit larger facility, especially if you get a chance to go to the back and do a little bit of a tour.
Right. Which me and
But
the one-armed man
Yes, we
here got
did.
to partake in.
and I didn't hurt myself.
No, you did
But
not.
they
I was
have
impressed.
a much larger brewery. They have state-of-the-art equipment. They are set up for distribution.
Yes.
They got the little card thing for you to pour your
Which
own
I thought
beer.
was super cool. The,
Oh, it
the
was a
card
really
thing was
cool
like
idea.
next level stuff. Like
Yeah.
you literally walked up, okay, and you got this wall of taps, and above each tap is like a monitor, and it has 2 beers
Right.
per monitor, and it's got a little card reader in it. You put your card in it, you take the beer you want, you measure exactly how much you want. It shows you not only how much you're paying per ounce, but it also shows you how many
Yes.
ounces you're getting.
Pay
and how
attention
much-
to the dollar
Yes,
signs as
pay
they rack
attention to the
up.
dollar signs because it does not take
adds
long to
up
run through a
quick.
card. Does not take long at all. But I mean, we had some good stuff from them too. We had everything from
All of it.
good. Their 2 alarm Pilsner was good.
Dang, I wish I could have his notes still in front of me because he wrote them all down
I know.
as we tried them. But I mean, we went full spectrum because we went from the lighter and the, I guess what you would consider true craft beer from
We had
these
the
little.
Gladys City Crude, which was a stout.
Yeah, because we went from that lighter IPA all the way down
Yes.
to the crude,
Yes, we
which
did.
is
Yes, we did.
dark, stout. I mean, we went everywhere with it. They had some really good stuff with some flavors in it, like the
The
bikini
Patty B
bottom,
was
or-
good. The Patty B was good.
really good.
We've actually in our beer game later, we actually got Fugly on the table.
Fugly's on
Yeah,
the table.
Fugly's on the table. So that's a good thing. But I mean, both facilities they're really, really good facilities. Like
Yes.
I said, I couldn't ask for a better experience at either one of them.
The atmosphere at both was,
Oh,
both
yeah,
was really
for
fun.
sure. Because I mean, like
People
like,
buzzing.
Well, not just that. Like I mean, it's two total different atmospheres. Okay, because you walk into Natchez, and Natchez has like the stage where they do live music and all this other stuff. You walk into Poor Brothers and walk through the brewery and out the back door. They've got picnic tables.
Yeah.
They got a big space for washers. I'm sure they could put cornhole there if they wanted to. I mean, it literally is like a backyard barbecue type feel when you walk into Poor Brothers.
But on the flip side of that, even though there may be 2 different places, talking to the owners, you get a real sense of these guys really love what they do. They love their communities.
Oh, for sure,
I mean,
yeah.
just because Beaumont is such a big place, but even the way Joel talked about it, I mean, he just made it seem like everything was just right there because he wants to be a part of the community. He's working with the police department, the fire department,
Yep.
the Beaumont CVB. I mean, he's just all about it. And then on the other side of it, Port Neches, Tyler was doing the same thing. He's
Yeah,
in the
and
golf
I
cart
wish the only thing
parades
that kind of, and I'm not gonna say deterred me from Poor Brothers, but the one thing I wish we could have tried that we didn't, I wanted to try Mugshot.
Oh,
And
I've heard a
Mugshot
lot
they
of good
did not
about it.
have. That's the one that they do with BPOA.
Yes.
So shout out to those guys. I mean, Beaumont Police is, a good organization. And not just that. I mean, Poor Brothers right there with them. They're doing some good stuff. They're involved a lot. They were having a pub crawl actually the day we were
Yes,
there, which I
they
thought
were.
was pretty cool. They got with some of the local businesses. There was a tequila bar that was involved.
Tequila bar and-
Luke's was involved.
Yeah, Luke's, and then
Struggle
Tequila-
Streets was involved, which by the way still has not responded to my email, but that's another story for another day. So
He's just going to keep calling them out
Yeah.
until they say something.
that's what I do, man. I call
Please
them
say
out.
something.
I call
Every
them out.
show.
And not
Say
just, hey, not just that.
something.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now. We may be be dabbling into the watch realm on this show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I reached out to Wrist Mafia.
Okay.
Which is a cool website. If you ain't checked it out, I'll give them a shameless plug. I thought it was cool. They are a subscription service where you can pay a monthly fee. You can go monthly, 3 monthly, or 6 month.
Right.
They send you a watch. Each watch is valued at $100 or more. You don't like the watch, you send it back. You like the watch, you keep it. Simple, effective. I reached out to them. Hey, I'm kind of a watch guy. I want to try and do some kind of, whether it's sponsorship deal, discount code, something like that.
Heck
I
yeah.
am waiting for a response. So hopefully the functional gentleman will be in the watch game. Which, speaking of watches, the good brother commented on mine. Just for those of you at home, the Bull of a Marine Star. Very nice. My wife bought it for me for our anniversary one year.
Thanks, wife.
I still wear it. I love it. It's classy, but yet it's every day all at the same time. Kind of
Yeah, it
like
does
me.
look like a good everyday watch.
Kind of like me. So
It's functional.
it's very
It's very
functional.
functional.
Very functional.
John, do you have any comments or favorites or anything you'd like to add in about the breweries that we were visiting?
So I'm going to tell you from a producer standpoint, and like I always say, I don't call myself a producer.
But you're a producer.
I barely know any of this stuff, but I will tell you this. Normally, when you go to places like that, it's really hard to be a producer in those settings because you got to deal with a live crowd and you got to deal with a lot of breweries, a lot of live places, you have these people who want to be divas, and I just want to give a shout out to both breweries, how professional they were, how inviting they were, how like he when we walked into Pour Brothers, the dude he looked at his girls like, hey, move those tables, like set them up, and I have to respect that because as a business owner, one to another. They were fantastic. Natchez was the same way.
Absolutely.
Like it was so professional all the way around, and I appreciate them sincerely. So, and we want to come back. So,
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. I mean, and not only that, I mean, like I teased in the video too, we got some other stuff down the pipe. September 11th, just go ahead and plug it right now. September 11th, we will be in Nacogdoches at Front Porch Distillery. Shout out to those guys. I've been reaching out to Taylor Bradford. She's the marketing director there at Front Porch.
Yeah.
Super nice girl. She told me, hey, we'd love to have y'all come out. Here's the dates we're looking at. I said, let's do it here. We got everything locked up. We're good to go there. Sometime in the fall, we are going to Buxton in Nederland,
Yes.
which is another brewery. I hadn't locked down the date on that yet. And also, we're going to Galveston Island
Yes.
sometime in the fall
Oh, yes.
after they get finished with their expansion that they've got going on.
It was weird. I had a bunch of Buxton pop up on my Facebook feed today.
It's
it's
crazy.
Can I just say this because I've always wanted to say this? I've never had a job that worked me Monday through Friday, so I finally get to say this. TGIF.
TGIF, baby, that's what I'm talking about. For sure, man. It's been a rough week. John and I have been
funny.
through some things. I mean,
Yeah.
like prime example, we left here 3:30 Tuesday morning, heading for a meeting in Pasadena at 6 a.m. Yeah, it was
Hey, you know what I was doing at 3:30 in the morning?
Sleeping.
There was not a soul in sight.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate
go.
that, man.
Yep, Jason commented, nice
Nice
background.
thanks, buddy.
Hey, not just that, too. If you're in downtown Silsbee come October 1st, check out the Halls of Horror.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jason,
Absolutely.
Jason, I
Man,
heard, is doing it
Jason
bigger
is
this year
doing-
than what he did last year.
Every
which
time he walks in, I think he says something new, and it's
Yeah.
just getting bigger.
it's
Yeah.
bigger and bigger.
At some point, it's just going to take over the street, and he's not even going to need a building anymore.
Not only that, but man, October 30th, come join
Yes.
all
Absolutely. Come
of the
join
HTT crew
Media
We
for
will
the
be out there.
Halloween
downtown.
bash.
We got to start plugging that, man. It's getting closer and closer as the days go. I'm super excited about this year. We've got some.
Oh, that was probably my email that I sent him.
Oh, okay.
It popped up
It
on the
popped up
screen.
on the screen. We saw Bucky
it said
Pender
Bucky
email. I'm
Pender
like,
email. I was
what?
like, I don't have my email in there.
For real.
Anyways,
But yeah, October 30th, y'all come
Yes.
out, y'all hang out with the HTT Media Crew. The Functional Gentleman will be there.
Hey, not just that, 2 weeks prior, baby. I hear we're gonna be
Yeah.
out in Waco.
Yeah.
I think that's a thing.
yeah, is it
I think
happening?
I think
Do we
it's. I
know
think
yet?
we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm gonna get with Skeeter probably sometime while I'm on vacation.
Yeah,
and
October's
lock
gonna be busy.
October's a busy month, man. October's busy.
October is, and I need you to understand this, Bucky. I don't know if you know this, but
calling me out.
October is the greatest month in the
Slow
year.
down.
And here's
Slow
why.
down.
Because legends are born in October.
You got 2 of them sitting in the room with you,
Absolutely.
Notice the silence.
Take your shot.
and this guy's celebrating a legendary birthday this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. The big 4-0.
Is it over the hill or under the hill? Or
I think I'm on top of the hill.
on top of the hill.
Yeah, I'm straddling both sides right now. I'm not over, but I'm not under neither. So I'm literally straddling the hill at this point.
Yeah.
But
Anyways.
I know, right?
Golly.
I know.
So
It's been a good journey.
Before we get too far into it, John, do you want to kind of plug any other HTT Media stuff? I know we've got the Taste of Silsbee.
Yes. In fact, I just left the Tiger Hut talking to Miss Wendy. We got our script today, so I'm super excited about that, man.
Super cereal.
It's going to be Monday, this upcoming Monday,
Yeah.
from 6 to 9. It is $20 for adults, $10 for children 4 through 12, and then it's free for children 4 and under. Come out. There's going to be 18 different restaurants from the local area. They're going to be sampling their signature dishes. Come out. If you're looking to try to figure out what to eat on Monday night, don't even bother.
Yeah,
Come.
show up.
It's going to be at the community center. If you don't know where that is, if you go to Whataburger in Silsbee, it's literally right next door.
And not just that, I hear the Functional Gentleman's favorite coffee shop is going to be there serving their signature coffee, the Fat Blonde.
Yeah,
We're talking
absolutely.
about
He's gonna
Frenchie's
be out
Coffee
there.
House.
Frenchies. I
And
know-
not only that, but HTT Media is going to be there doing the MC
That's
and the
right.
DJ.
You,
Oh
you
my
and David.
gosh.
Yeah, you and David are going to be in the
Yeah.
house that night. Shout out to David Collins.
So, and if you've ever heard me at a DJing service or anything, God help the people that are in that room.
I mean, we have
Because
to
I
deal
have
with you every
fun.
Thursday, so we get
Yeah.
it. We get it.
Yeah, we get it every Thursday.
And shout out Fancy's Bakery is going to be out there.
Yeah.
gonna be out
She
there.
did provide our headphones, so we want to give them
Absolutely.
a shout out to Fancy's Bakery.
out.
And she brought us bunt cakes and
She
cookies
did.
today.
There's a
I
box
know,
over
which
there
I ain't
that is
gonna lie.
calling my name.
I'm taking some of that
and
stuff
it is
home.
hard not to eat it.
I know.
right
I'm taking
now.
some of that stuff home. Kids are
Yeah.
gonna love it.
Yes.
Speaking of kids, so Sunday, my best friend turns 8.
Best
Yay.
friend.
I'm
Happy
excited.
birthday.
Best friend turns 8.
Yes.
So and we're leaving for vacation the next day. So
y'all are.
we asked him where he wanted to go. He told me a destination. We're making it happen. So
There you go.
That's where we're going.
But yeah,
Other than that, are we
Are you ready to
we're ready to guess
dive in?
Guess
Ready
the
to
Good
go.
Brothers'
Let's do
favorite
it.
craft beer.
All right.
Because we got a bunch of weird stuff.
this is Guess the Good Brothers' favorite beer.
That was actually quite impressive
I
there,
had to do a
John.
little air guitar. I'm
You like
sorry.
that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I kind of took it next level with the air guitar.
Just to kind of tie in my special appearance on Ruling on the
Shout
Floor
out to
Wednesday.
that. Let's applaud him
That
for
was-
that.
Yeah, he did
had
a
a lot of
fantastic
fun.
job.
Hit
Thanks,
the applaud
buddy.
button. Applaud button.
So
Thank you.
we talked about ESPN 8, the Ocho coming up.
Yeah.
I believe
This
it's
weekend.
So
The Ocho
one of their new
ESPN
events
8.
is actually air guitar.
Is it?
Yes, they're gonna have an air guitar
Bro, I
championship.
feel like I need to audition.
So that was actually really appropriate that he did that.
Nice.
Look at that segue, huh? No.
Segway Kings.
Let's dive in.
So let's
man.
talk
I'm
about
excited.
some of the
So,
stuff
yeah,
in front
what
of
do
us,
we have on
man.
the
You
table?
literally picked all these, so
I did.
I'm not
okay.
gonna lie to you.
And don't
I
mind
think
me. I'm
I've
just gonna eat
only
on air.
had one of these.
This makes for bad TV.
Maybe, and I literally think it's this one is the only one that I've ever had.
So
I've had this one.
I don't think I've had that one. No dead air. So
no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So we're going to, and I'll tell you a little bit about once I find it on the thing about Buffalo Brewing Company, which is the first one to your right. Well, my right, your
fancy
left.
solo cups. They're metal.
So
Sorry, John.
no, you're fine. Buffalo Brewing Company. Mm-hmm. It says.
Which I'm not gonna lie, this beer kind of tripped me out when he put it on the table because
Oh,
it literally
Buffalo
says
Bayou.
It says
Wake and
Bake.
Bake.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I
asked
messed
him-
up. I don't know why I said Buffalo Brewing Company.
Yeah,
Buffalo
Bayou.
Buffalo Bayou.
Let me
So
see.
there is actually no THC in this.
That's
or
what I'm
cannabis?
fixing to
No,
find
there is
out.
not.
Okay.
A
It's called Wake and Bake.
perky blonde with coffee.
Oh,
Yes.
that's going to be interesting.
I don't see nothing that makes this perky.
Do we have a clear glass that we could just pour like a... That way it gives everybody at home a little bit of
Oh yeah. Right here.
a peek into what actually is in the can, because these you can't see through. The can you obviously can't see through.
I would ask you to pass me up, but you only got one arm.
What do you want me to do? You don't have to pour a whole lot.
I'm not. This is good color.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually... Well, you said with coffee, so I was expecting it to be darker.
No, it's perky blonde with coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and pour yours up.
I'm in.
So so in reading this, I love the backstory, the way they tell it on the actual website.
You got...
So it says in early the thing starts. It says it's early 2011 in Houston, and Rasul Zaranfar wants a damn beer.
Who
It says
Can you say that again?
Rasul Zaranfar.
Is he like the owner?
What in the
He is-
absolute
yes.
crap is that?
Spurred by a real passion for craft beer and a lack of being able to find the kind of beer he wants to drink, he decided there was only one logical solution: to start a brewery. After searching high and low, Rasul
Oh, you
met
can taste the
head
coffee.
brewer Ryan Robertson while Ryan was working and brewing beer up in North Texas. While Ryan wooed Ross with unique saisons and delicious Belgians, it was Ryan's creativity and ingenuity that sealed the deal. Ryan was brewing a Scottish ale that was to be barrel aged in heavy American oak when he ran into one problem: he had no barrel or budget for one. After convincing his employer to purchase a decorative barrel of American oak, Ryan finished barreling his brew, and the rest is history. So,
That's pretty cool.
yeah, I mean, this just came because a guy wanted a beer and he couldn't find the right one, so he made his own.
Well, I can tell you right now, he
He did it.
He did it on this one. It's deceptive because you
So-
literally think it's going to be like a
I wanted it.
like
I wanted
pale,
it to be
but
a pale ale or
You
something.
taste coffee.
It is
Yeah.
straight.
Legit coffee.
Like-
So
You could wake up and drink this.
I can tell you,
Why calls it wake and bake.
for being in the beer industry, that there are a lot of people that drink this early in the morning.
Yeah, this is that game
Yes.
day, college game day.
It's a
Wake
hangover
up.
drink.
I don't know about that.
I can see where he would get that.
Yeah.
Because it's literally, I get more coffee
Or-
than beer out of it.
You know, whenever we get together at 8 o'clock in the morning to start crawfish bowls, because we seem to go all day.
Yes, we do.
This might be our coffee next time.
Might be. We'll chase it with a bang.
Exactly. We got a bang and a wake and bake.
And a wake and
There
bake
you
and a
go.
bang. Well, that just sounds like a dirty joke all on its own.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking a pancake?
Smoking a flapjack and a cigarette.
But
That's good
yeah,
stuff.
man.
So
Hair of the dog that bit you. Exactly, Josh.
there you go.
Yeah, that's what that beer
Yeah.
to me represents.
Josh ever find his wallet in El Segundo, by the way?
We need to know.
So one of the things I find really cool about all these little craft beer places that the two we've been to, but also on that one because you showed me, their little recycle jokes are
Yes.
awesome.
Yes,
Yes.
Like
they
this
are.
one says "Come and crush it," and it's got the gun and everything upside. It's all upside down.
Yes, it's
but
all
that
upside
way,
down.
whenever you crush it, you flip it over, you see it.
Yeah,
but,
you flip it
Right.
over and crush it.
because Poor Brothers had their own, and I think Nature's had one too, if I'm not mistaken.
Guys,
But,
fix it. I just had a Nature's can earlier.
but it's really funny how they take the whole be kind and recycle thing to a whole new level.
And so, just so you know, one of the things that I looked for when I bought these beers was that they had to be around this area.
Okay.
So
Okay,
we've
I like
got
that. I like that.
We've got Lake Charles, Houston, Galveston, obviously Beaumont,
Beaumont.
and I think that's and think that's
So
Yeah, because that's
we've
from
got
Houston.
Houston and Houston,
Yes.
Galveston. And I'm not sure what this one.
Lake
I
Charles.
think-
Lake Charles.
That's Crown Eagle.
And then
Yeah.
that's Beaumont. And
Right.
that
That's
one-
Galveston. We got two from
also.
Galveston,
Right.
two from Houston,
Houston.
one from Lake Charles, one from Beaumont.
Right.
All right, I'm in.
So-
I like it.
All right. So, let's moving on. This is, and I'm kind of scared of this one. I'm
What
not
is
going
this
to
one?
lie. Galveston Island Brewing's Coconut Heffen.
Effing
Yeah. Heffen.
Oh,
So
Heffenweisen.
if you remember from
Heffa.
Poor Brothers,
Yes.
Hefan, which is
wheat.
German for wheat.
Yeah, look, I remember things.
So, but
9.
the thing that threw me off, and I'm if you listen, I'm actually giving you
Nunca.
hints.
Oh god.
So the thing that threw me off in this
Here,
beer
you want to everybody with a
is
little bit of a
Yeah, I'm
color.
going to do that too. After our
the exact word you just said, the coconut.
the coconut.
When you hear the word coconut in a Heffenweiser, it's kind of weird. It's off-putting,
it's very off-putting.
and so
But see, it kind of
And that
piques
one,
my
I can tell you right
interest.
now,
Right.
that one's a little bit.
It's
not
darker.
Yeah, it's a little darker. It's a little darker.
Josh says, I always say if you crack your first beer at 7:30 a.m., you're still 6 behind them boys from
That
Louisiana.
ain't no
I like
lie,
the way
man.
Josh
I like
thinks.
the way Josh thinks too. All right, there's your coconut Heffa.
Because
whatever the shit.
as everybody kind of learned with our brewery tour, I definitely gravitated more toward the fruitier beers.
Yes.
I liked the Bikini Bottom. I liked the, dang, I can't think of the one at Nature's Brewing Company, but he had one too that was a little sweeter.
Yeah.
And I can't, God, see, you're not gonna be able to think of it.
Key lime
either.
pie.
The key lime pie was really
Yeah.
good.
Key lime pie was 4.7% alcohol per volume away. This one, the Wake and Bake, I almost forgot to add it, 5.4%.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
And the Coca Heffa, who's a what a
Coca Hoofa.
shitter,
Yeah.
And that's something.
5.4.
Okay.
You know, we've talked about that before. How these smaller breweries, how you notice that their alcohol content's a little higher
make
than
very-
most.
Yeah,
very-
whoa.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The coconut hits you in the nose.
Yeah.
Like it's a punch to the face. You got it? Uh-huh.
Did I?
Felt like Mike Tyson punched you in the face.
Absolutely.
With his face tattoo. Which, by the way, there's a funny thing.
Oh, that's fun.
The good brother shared this to me. So we were literally riding around, servicing stores and stuff. That's what we do.
They just
And he
ride
said-
around. Don't
He
let 'em
said,
ride.
"Hey, if you ever
There's no
heard this
servicing store.
comedian, he talks a good skit about face tattoos." And I was like, "No, I'm curious. What's the guy's name? Refresh my memory."
Shane Smith.
Shane Smith.
Yeah.
This guy has a full thing about face tattoos.
So
It's hilarious.
We got into the conversation because I can't take you seriously if you have a face tattoo,
No.
like ever. You could be
Lil Wayne.
the smartest guy in the world, and bro, you have a face tattoo.
Mike Tyson.
Like,
What do you think? He's like,
I don't know, man. Like I'm kind of.
beer?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little hurt.
About what?
Little
The
hurt.
fact that I figured I'd get more coconut taste because you
I
get
like
that
it 'cause it's
overwhelming.
almost-
Damn.
It's almost like coconut rind.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you also got a fruity palate. So.
Also, to the audience, you
Would you
need to pay
rather-
attention because here's what I'm going to do. I don't know what else we're going to put with it, but if you guess which is my
gosh.
least and which is my most favorite tonight, I am going to throw these beers in a 6-pack and they are yours.
You like
Ooh.
it so much?
I do
So-
like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So get you a free 6-pack.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've got to make an order for a couple of functional gentleman t-shirts, so
There you go.
maybe I can throw in a t-shirt.
Absolutely.
Are we getting the new ones?
Yeah. And if you want to give it a shout out, you can, because we're gonna wear them as soon as they. roll
I'm
in.
excited.
That's right,
I'm
Josh.
so excited. Do you know what the new shirt is?
I got his.
I wish you had a drum roll button because I would definitely get you to play it right now. But since you don't have one, I'm going to segue it anyway. We are launching the What a Bourbon t-shirt, and I am super excited about it.
Yes.
Like, I can't wait. Fantastic. I'll deal with it. That
Yeah.
works. Yeah,
So,
the What a Bourbon, not
put-
What a Burger.
I put a couple of designs together. I've ordered one of each. I got Roy's finalization for his, and then I put mine together, and they will be ordered here soon.
I'm super excited
so,
about it.
I
Y'all
say-
don't know how excited I am.
And if you want the What a Bourbon shirt, we can do that. I've also got a Whiskey Whisperer shirt in the works. I've got the Functional Gentleman logo shirts.
And just
We've
remember,
got a pocket shirt that has the old logo on it, which we both
OG.
got on our. So we've got quite a few designs.
and we are working on a shop.
Yes,
Yes,
we are
so
working,
we are
on, a
working
shop,
on a shop.
So stay tuned for that. But I say if somebody can guess both
Yeah, and it
least-
has to be both.
Yes.
and favorite,
Yes.
Yes.
the least and most favorite,
Yes.
we'll throw in.
There will
a
be no
t-shirt.
participation trophies on this show.
No.
None.
You either win or you don't.
Toto or nada.
So you get a 6-pack and a Functional Gentleman shirt. How
There
about
you go.
that? I'm in.
6-pack of beer on us. And we may, I don't know, may have to do something with some of these little. I got some of these in the works too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We've got some stuff in the
We got
works,
some
so
stuff in the works
y'all
for
pay
sure.
attention. All right. So what do we got going next? Because
don't forget the shot glasses.
I'm
neither.
finishing this one up. So
Okay. So I'll let you grab the next one with your one hand.
oh, thanks, buddy. So this one I actually kind of like. I've got I probably got like 3 left in my fridge. This is from Eighth Wonder Brewery
Coconut tastes
in
crap.
Houston. I like it. This is their hazy IPA. It's called Cloud
Yes.
8. Very cool looking can.
It was very cool. Looking can. Eighth Wonder's a pretty cool brewery itself.
So-
We've actually been to that one.
Yes, we've been there,
We took Bucky on
Had a
the
good
bachelor
time.
party. It was very nice.
and we got Ninja Turtle pizza
Yes,
after.
we did. And then went and ate pizza again.
Yeah.
I don't know how we pulled that off.
I mean,
Also-
if you're gonna do pizza, you might as well do it big.
Which we're going to do my least favorite, right? But here's another
that's
thing.
pretty consistent to the wake and bake.
If you
I like the
do,
color. It's very hazy, which
It is
you can
very
see
hazy.
why they call it a hazy.
here's a good note. If you've watched our lives, you already know what my favorite is.
Wait a
like-
minute. I was on the live and. Oh.
I feel like you cheated.
No, I know what he's talking about. I remember.
Well, yeah,
Because there's a whole story that goes along with
that
it.
totally told everybody.
No, because
Yeah, but-
not everybody's watched our live.
And not everybody.
But they
knows it.
should be
The
watching
least-
our lives.
The least is going to be the hardest one.
Exactly. But you got to get both right.
I don't think it is.
Sorry, I,
don't
took,
think
a, I took a bite. I'm making bad TV.
No, you are making very bad TV.
I'm eating on air.
Okay, so I like the way
It's
I like.
Gentleman's
I
Friday.
like the
It's Gentleman's
cinema-
Friday.
If
To,
you can't have,
to me, this is going back into my wheelhouse. I'm not a big fan of like fruity beers. This has an actual beer aroma to it, which
which
I'm
is kind of
excited
weird
about.
because
Yeah.
I do like. I'm not a big beer drinker,
No,
but I do
you're
like
not.
this beer. Like I said, I've got 3 left in my fridge. I
And
think.
I know that this thing's 6.1% alcohol so far. It's the strongest one we've got out of the bunch.
Yeah.
Not by much, though. We got a 5.4, 5.7, 6.1.
So, what I like about this is
On the nose, it's really good.
I find
I'm
it's
not
got
gonna
a
lie.
pineapple hint to it.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing I like
Shit,
about
that's
it.
good.
Yeah?
I like that one.
That's like that cool,
I gotta give you credit on
refreshing,
that one, yeah.
floating in the pool beer. I know I use that analogy
I can
a
see
lot,
that
but-
after cutting one's grass. I mean,
Yes, that's when I like it. Which I can't do right now.
which apparently you don't need to do ever again. You need to hire somebody to cut your
See,
grass.
this is what I'm talking about. Broken bone shaming.
I didn't I did not broken bone shame you, sir. That was a freak. That was a freak accident
It
that
was.
I've never heard of anybody else doing in my natural born life.
Even the doctor said it was a freak accident.
Yeah.
There's no way a little plastic handle should crush your bone the way it did.
You know what I would tell you to do?
What?
Drink more milk.
Milk does a body good.
It does your
I guess.
It does your bones good. So apparently you don't drink enough.
I like the cricket sounds.
The cricket was good.
So what are your thoughts?
It's good.
John,
Not
I
a lot.
assume you've had this one
Yes.
because it's on the list.
Well, I mean, there's still some
What are your thoughts on this one?
in these if you
Do
want
you
to come get
remember
them.
this one? Do you want to take a
Yes.
drink?
So, no, I do remember that one. That is one that I used to drink often. I don't really drink it anymore. But I will tell you this: that you hit the nail on the head when you said the pineapple
Do you
taste.
feel? Yeah. Okay.
I get
it's
that
there.
too. I get it. It's very
But
subtle.
it's it's very it's a
very
very,
subtle.
it's a very well-rounded beer.
yeah, it is.
I
It's
like
got
it,
that
I'm not gonna
beer,
lie.
that IPA flavor that
Yeah.
you look for.
And oddly enough, when
But
I
it's
went
got
to
that
Eighth
little bit
Wonder,
of-
I didn't try this one.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they
So,
had it up
I
there.
tried all the weird stuff
Oh,
like
they had really cool ones.
Cougar
though.
Paw. And,
Yeah, I think we tried every one of them that was named after some type of sports something.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
think
And
we did.
that's what you gravitate to.
Right, because it's. I mean, it's fun. It's what we're about being
Right.
in this area. So yeah, we had a really good time. So shout out Eighth Wonder. They're making really good stuff too.
Yeah.
I know it's not as local as Poor Brothers and Nature's Brewing Company, but they are doing a good job what they're doing.
Absolutely.
All right. As my co-host finishes that up, I think he likes it.
I did like it.
That is not
I mean,
Roy's
if we were
least
doing
favorite.
if we were doing Roy's favorite, we already know which one that is.
Yeah, so far he's won. Oh man, so I like this can because it's very Street Fighter-ish.
So
and
this is
no
another
copyright.
hazy IPA.
Oh,
by
is
the,
it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
This is from Crying Eagle Brewery in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
And actually, John was drinking this pre-show.
I was
John was drinking the pre-show.
What are you drinking right now?
It's a hazy IPA.
Fugly Brown Ale.
Okay.
I do not see any kind of. Oh wait, there it is.
Uh-oh, what we
Nope,
got?
that's not it neither.
No.
Player one, Crying Eagle.
Eh.
Enemy, Blue Knight. Okay.
All right. Ooh, excuse
The
me.
Crying Eagle looks like Ken from Street Fighter, which is always cool.
But
Yeah.
it is Crying Eagle Brewing Company, right?
It is, yes.
So that makes
that's-
sense that the Eagle would be winning.
No, but here's the funny thing. Check this out. The
Oh,
little
it's a
detail.
hot, it's like the
It's
the
a,
hop
it's,
thing.
yeah, it's a barley.
Yeah, barley. There you go. Thank
Yeah.
you. That's the word I was looking for, guys.
Yeah,
I need a
gotcha.
palate cleanser.
I do too. Cleanse. You and I are
pretty
cleansing palates totally different.
Oh. Baja Blast.
But I love that stuff.
Me too.
The only thing I like more, Major Melon.
Major Melon.
Oh. Yeah, I like, again, I don't remember what it's called, but it's their pineapple one. The
Oh,
yellow
yeah.
Oh,
box.
that's the Flash. The
Yeah,
Baja
the
Flash.
Baja Flash, yeah.
Dana buys me 12 packs when she sees them. I
Nice.
love that one.
It's a good color.
I gravitate toward the pineapple
It's hazy.
thing.
It's very consistent to
Oh, yeah.
the
So
one we
it's-
just had, the
it's really
Cloud
weird
8.
how they can make it so hazy looking.
Yes.
Like, how
Yeah,
do you
very
do
much so.
that?
Let me see if I can find something
Yeah,
out.
see if you can find something, because it's weird how hazy it is versus just a regular beer, which is always fairly, clear, I guess, in a sense. Do you know the alcohol?
I was trying to find it, and
on
I
this
don't
one?
see it. That's what's
Oh.
weird.
Okay.
I mean, I looked over this whole can, and I
And
don't see
you said Crying Eagle was Lake Charles?
It is in Lake Charles.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I think it's not too far from McNeese, if I remember correctly.
Oh, I don't know what that one is.
Let's find out.
Is that-
So
is
it
that-
gets its haziness from a balance mixed of citrus and hops.
Okay. I get the citrus on the nose. I don't know if it's is it pineapple? Are you gonna-
I get it's very to me on the nose. It's very similar to Cloud 8.
So there are prerequisites to having a hazy IPA. A hazy IPA is a New England style IPA that is juicy, balanced mixed of citrus and hops, and finishes with a fruity finish. It's characterized by, you guessed it, its hazy look.
Not that one.
That shit's horrible.
That one is not. I'm not gonna enjoy this one.
Oh, I'm not neither. I may have to switch cups. I don't think I can drink the rest of that.
That's not good.
man.
That's
Them
not
boys
good,
from Lake
John.
No, Crying
And you
Eagle-
drank a whole can of it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
how?
because I don't waste beer.
I'm out.
Well, you in that case here. Come grab this cup then. I don't waste beer.
Woo!
We're switching cups. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute. Before I forget. Yeah, pour that garbage too. Damn, that sucks. Oh. What the heck? What do they put in that? God. Tastes like pineapple and Roadkill.
I feel like-
Jesus.
So I feel like you don't like it.
No, that would be.
Hey, we
I can
found
tell you right
Roy's
now.
favorite.
If we were playing guess full bodies, least and favorite one,
You just had them back to back.
this would be the favorite.
Golly.
This garbage would be the least. Ooh, Jesus.
Woo!
All right, back to our local.
Yeah, please.
We're going Fugly.
Yeah.
Fugly is a brown ale from Poor Brothers in Beaumont. It is a 5.3% per volume. Let's see if we got
he
any
said-
other kind of notes.
I'm not incorrect in him saying that this was one of the flagship 4.
Yes.
Yes, this is a flagship.
Yes.
I like it. Okay, brewed in Beaumont, Texas. A medium bodied. It's not like me. It's not full bodied.
Oh.
Can we go back to the things unsettled yet? Because I'm going to tell you right now, y'all might hate it, but it's not my least favorite.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Your taste buds are
Where
screwed,
are you
bro.
at?
Your taste buds are screwed.
Your life is messed
Oh
up.
yeah.
Oh, look at that one.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Nice color.
Dark.
I like the color.
That almost
of it,
looks
though.
like a Shinerbach. I love it. Here we go.
brown ale.
Brown.
So what makes a brown ale brown?
Whoa, it heads really. No matter how you pour it, it heads really quickly.
He likes good head.
No, I don't. Not that much.
What?
Oh.
Watch this.
I feel like we were talking about two different
watch,
things there.
Watch. So I'm pouring both of them at an angle, right?
I can't get that taste out of my mouth. Ooh,
It heads.
that's nice and solid.
What did you think?
It does have a solid head.
Yeah, and it still gets
Yeah,
headier.
look at that. You can't. What does it say? Dang it! I've got to start wearing my glasses.
You
up
really
here.
do.
You can't drink
all
all
day
day
All
if
day if you don't start in the
morning.
morning.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's been up there for a
Oh, okay. I thought it was new.
Yeah.
Look at I can't get rid of the head.
Ooh, I can't neither. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one neither.
What is it?
I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad.
Oh, there you go.
It's very darkish.
I like when people are like, "Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna
I feel
like
like
it."
it gives me.
Oh, wait,
a
it's
milk
not bad.
mustache.
I know, that's what I feel like too.
Oh,
Granted, my beard's not like your beard, but mine will be gone tomorrow, so it's okay. I got a funeral to go to, unfortunately.
I
So
wish you'd keep it.
it's just
Unless
to
you're
answer
gonna
your
let me move into
question,
your house, I ain't keeping it.
I like it.
Bucky. To answer your
you.
question, a brown ale, it all has to do with the fermentation process and the length that it's in the barrel.
And I remember him. I remember Joel saying that. It's a lot like the whiskey process. I think is what I
Right.
said. The longer you leave it in a barrel, the little bit
Right.
darker it gets. The more tobacco flavor, the leather flavors that you get. That deep charred oak. That's kind of
Well-
interesting. How similar but way different they are.
Somebody actually explained it like this. So if you were to take a copper penny
excuse me.
and throw it
Oh,
in vinegar,
yeah.
like over time, that vinegar is going to start getting darker in color. And that's the same aspect with
This kind
a.
of tastes like a penny.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. I gotta let the head cut off that one. Oof. All right.
It almost tastes like a flat beer.
Nope, that still tastes bad.
Yep.
I can't get that taste. I got a Mountain Dew.
I'm pretty sure it's just flat beer is all it is, but it's got a giant head on it. Oh,
So there are a few great things that come out of Louisiana, but I can tell you right now, that Crying Eagle is not one of them.
there's a lot of good things that come out of Beaumont and Poor Brothers, but that is not one of them.
I mean, it's okay. I mean,
I love those guys. Don't get me wrong.
No.
I'm not going to say a bad word about them, except for the Fugly is Fugly.
So back to the last one, Galveston Island Tiki Wheat. Tiki Wheat's the last one. I love what it says on the side. Okay, it's an American wheat, 5.8% alcohol per volume. Pairs well with hammocks, pools, beer goggles, and beaches.
That's it. That's
Love it.
Galveston.
That's
Yeah.
Galveston in a nutshell.
I can't get rid
Who's
of it.
smacking?
That was me.
Oh, good lord!
I can't get rid of that taste. Sorry, that was bad radio.
No, you're.
Very bad radio. Okay,
Remember,
so I
you
like
can
this.
remember you can call in 409-554-9445. Give us your opinion. If you
Everybody-
don't know the number, it's right at the bottom.
Call in, give us a
Yeah.
guess on what we've tasted so far. Yeah, I need a new cup. That's
you a new
disgusting. Huh. If I want flat beer, I'm gonna go home and shake that one up, and I'll drink it in 3 days.
That's what she said.
What? Why would she even say that?
What?
I don't know. It's been a long day.
So this has got good golden color.
Thank you. I haven't done that to me too.
This has got a good golden, what I would think most people would associate with beer.
Yeah.
You said it was
It's a tiki wheat.
tiki wheat.
It's an American wheat.
5.8?
5.8%. And not only that, it is BOI, which is brewed on island.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Drink
Love
responsible, drink local.
Rich wheat flavor combined with German Hallertau hops and a final dose of, I'm not even pronouncing that
Oh,
crap.
gosh.
Yeah, it's stuff I can't pronounce. This may be interesting. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Smells good. I get kind of the same thing with the Cloud 8. I get that same kind of.
Oh, really?
I do. I mean, I get
I
that
lean.
kind of.
I'm probably gonna lean more toward. I don't know. None of them really. Okay, maybe
yeah, that's
maybe the
good.
Cloud 8.
That's good. I
That's-
can get
that's-
down with that.
If you like the classic beer taste, I'd go with this one.
Yeah, I would too. I'm taking the rest of it. Sorry.
I'm okay with that
Okay. Fantastic.
because there is not beer in my functional gentleman cup.
No. I feel like we could.
You laughed. You can't want when you laugh at the joke.
He is El Producer, sir.
There you go.
you go.
See? Thank you, live audience. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you, all the people we have live.
We'll be here
Oh,
once a
sweet.
week, every week,
Except for next week.
except for
Yeah,
next.
we won't be here next week. Sorry.
You have vacation, and I have pens to get out of my hand.
Hey,
Stay tuned.
so if y'all get a vacation, does that mean I get a vacation?
From this show,
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
I mean,
You
don't
know
get a-
you do.
I mean, you don't get a vacation from anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you gonna? Can we announce what we talked about?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I'm still working on that.
All right. Let me know.
I feel like I'm left in the dark.
A little bit on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I find out after the show?
Absolutely.
Post show.
Post show.
Post show. Nice.
Show.
All right.
So, what are your thoughts on this one?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably, if I had to rank mine, okay, I would go.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this is my thing, okay. I like the hazy.
Yes.
I like that one.
We all knew that real quick.
I like this one.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell you something. Hold on
like
before you
this
start.
Uh-huh.
I messed up because I forgot
no.
that there was a certain beer on the table
Uh-oh.
that I like more than another one.
Oh, no. See?
Yeah.
You can't do that. That's like whenever you're saying, all right, guess a number. I've got it behind my back.
No, but no.
2. It was 3
It
the whole
was
time.
three the whole t- No, that one is still the same. I'm talking about the least favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now what my least favorite is.
Okay.
Which one? Was it the the things unsettled?
Yes.
That was your least favorite.
Yes, that's garbage.
Okay.
And if you tell me it's your most favorite, I'm gonna donkey punch you in the throat.
No,
That's awkward.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
Maybe.
How do you know?
I don't know. I'm just guessing. This is what I would put them in. So if you start with the Cloud 8 and go down, that would be my 1, and this would be my 6. That Crying Eagle crap.
Oh, that's yours.
Yes,
Yes.
this is
Okay.
mine. I'm not saying yours.
Okay.
This
I
is
lost my
if
shoe.
I was doing this, if this was guess full bodies,
Right.
Got you.
Okay.
least favorite to least, this would the order they would
All
be
right.
in.
So mark it down. So we got Cloud 8 all the way down to the Crying Eagle.
Yes.
All right. So
So Cloud
If
8
we're
would be
going-
number 1. Tiki Wheat would be number 2. Fugly would be number 3.
are you writing that down?
Yeah.
Okay. Fugly's number 3. Wake and Bake number 4. That coconut heffin whatever the crap is number 5. And Things Unsettled comes in last because it sucks. Sorry, Lake
It
Charles.
sucks.
You need to stick to making other stuff.
Something other than
Something
that.
other than that.
Rum is good.
Yeah.
They make good rum.
Yeah, buy your rum's good.
All right. So if we're going smooths, 1 through
I love how
6.
we literally took this from full body to
I know it.
smooth to.
So we're gonna go. Let's just go ahead and move this. Let's move this. We're gonna go here.
Of course, fruity.
Here. Oof. Oh.
Oh, so we agreed on one thing. Crying Eagle sucks.
Crying Eagle is terrible.
Not it's just terrible. It's terrible.
All right, so I went Cloud 8 because, like I said, I've got that one in my fridge. I do enjoy that one.
So we both agree. So literally, this is if we were to do this, we are 100% in agreement
On one
and
first and
6.
last, yes. Everything in between, we kind of mix around, which I think you probably could have guessed with my fruity palate.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going with the coconut.
So I like the coconut at number 2, the Wake and Bake. It had good coffee flavor.
Wake and Bake really did have
It was
good.
interesting. It grabbed it piqued my interest.
I just liked, like literally.
But you're more of a beer drinker.
Yes, I am.
So you
Yes, I
enjoy the classic beer flavor,
I do.
I think, a little more than I do.
Absolutely.
But I will say, if we were at the house hanging out and you brought a 6-pack of that over, I would definitely sit and enjoy it with you.
Okay.
Because it's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
Fair enough.
It's on the back end, but it's not bad. So, all right. Do we have any guesses for the Good Brothers?
Right now, either
hey,
you can
first-
put it in the chat or you can
first
call
of
it.
all-
Well, hang on a second, because are you empty out of here?
excuse
Yeah, you're
me,
empty.
yes.
I need your assistance.
Okay.
In this refrigerator, there is a brown bottle
A brown
of beer.
bottle?
Hang on a second, I got a surprise for you. Because I know you're not a traditional beer guy. So in that refrigerator,
Hey, that's a nice elbow.
there's a nice elbow. On the top, should be on the top shelf. There should be a brown bottle that says Golden Wave. I think it's a brown beer bottle.
Oh,
Yeah. Can you hand me that, sir?
We have a surprise
We
beer.
do have
As
a
I talk
surprise
with my
beer.
mouth full.
Lucky number 7. Okay.
What is that?
So this is a Big Wave Golden Ale from Kona Brewing
Where is
in
Kona?
Hawaii.
Whoa!
Yeah, we went
Hold
big
on.
on
That
this.
made a trip.
Does this enter into the picks?
Sure. We can get her.
I'm gonna try it.
Absolutely. We just need one. We'll split this one.
Well, well,
Yeah.
go ahead and stick it on the end here.
Go ahead and stick it somewhere.
I don't know if it's going to stay on the end because it would be really hard to beat that one as the worst.
I forgot.
Is it?
I don't know. No, wait.
You don't have a church key? Oh, yeah, you do.
I do have a church key.
You always have a church key.
So just remember, if you want to pick, well, you can't pick yet. So
Well, you can. If you think he's going to enjoy Big Kona or Kona Brewing Company more than anything else,
So first of all, let's do this part.
I think the color is some of the more interesting things when it comes to
So there's the color.
any alcohol, really.
It's a really good color.
Oh, that's really good color. Nice golden color. So is there a reason I should like this one or no?
I would think so because it's kind of. So I'll read you this. It says, "Year round, the waves that roll onto Hawaiian beaches are some of the best waves in the world. Catch the crest of breaking waves and ride it all the way in." So it's kind of funny.
I like that.
It's kind of funny. Our sundress Big Wave Golden Ale is a smooth brew inspired by what makes Hawaii great. Catch a wave.
See, and as kind of the marketing guy on and with HTT Media, marketing can grab me really quickly. Like if you have a catchy little thing on the back of your can or your bottle,
Well,
or
not only that,
you
check
have a
this
good
out.
slogan.
So if you can read that, Liquid
Liquid
Aloha.
Aloha. See, I like that. It's the little touches. I think that's why I gravitated toward like the Be Kind Rewind for the recycle thing at Poor Brothers. I mean, I think it's really cool what some of these
I mean,
little
it's your
companies
traditional. Have you drank yours?
do. He said, That's what he said.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Don't dissect it. You're not a mathematician or a science person. I don't know. Science person? Chemist.
Chemist. Good
God.
job. We went around the world with
Yeah,
that
we
one.
did.
Thoughts? I know what it is. I drink this pretty regular.
Oh. Oh.
I think I've got you one finally.
That's almost like drinking water.
It's very light, very refreshing. It's very easy. I figure in introducing you into the beer world, I figure this would be kind of a nice introductory level.
Man, if you're not a huge fan of that beer, the flavor, whenever you drink, I don't care what it is, Miller Lite, IPA, craft, not craft, whatever you drink, if you're not a fan of that hit you in the face flavor, I could do this. You could do
I'm
this.
telling you.
It's light. It's refreshing. It's
What's-
liquid Aloha.
4.4.
Like
Yeah.
it
Yeah, it's not as high as
Well,
some.
no.
It's not as high as what we got on the table, but I mean, it is higher than
but
like
I wouldn't expect it to be either.
your Coors Lights, your Miller Lights.
Because I would almost put it on that Michelob Ultra level, but and this is gonna sound bad, but it's not. It's with less flavor,
Yep,
but it's got good something. There's something to it
It's very
that
good.
keeps you wanting to drink it.
It's very good. And I'll be honest, I found this brand in particular off
Where
of one
is
of.
that?
So I found this. I got it at HEB. Okay, first of all,
Man, and no free ads. Shout out HEB for their beer selection.
yeah, HEB's beer selection. Is
I'm,
on point.
again, not a beer drinker. I know I say it all the time.
Right.
Everybody can tell me if it gets old. But I walk by in their beer aisle, and I like to I look. And that's where I found the
So
Cloud 8.
this, I know you and I have this TV show in common. Hawaii Five-0.
Yes.
They drink this on Hawaii
Oh, do
Five-0.
they?
Yes.
It's a good show.
I literally on my DVR freeze framed it, blew it up,
Yeah.
researched it, and found it.
That's funny. And it's
Big
awesome
wave.
that HEB carries it. Again, their beer selection, if you wanted to go and put together a 6-pack or a 12-pack or whatever, man, you could literally get any and everything you could think of.
You can get this in Sixers all day long, and I want to say it's about about $9 for a 6-pack. Not too bad.
What are your thoughts? Since you're still dissecting, it seems like you're still dissecting it over there.
I'm just going to tell Roy Gravis that's not fair. You can't just throw an ace out like in the middle of the game.
You gotta have an ace in the hole.
That's a beer boat for everybody.
You gotta have an ace in the hole. My
So
friend.
where do y'all rate this beer on y'all scale?
honestly, on me, it's my number one.
Okay. Bucky? Because what I'm about to do is I'm about to come in there and I'm about to do my scale.
Okay.
That's
That-
mine.
Yeah, I rank it a little higher than Bucky does, but I mean, it literally, yeah, it's easily his top 3.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that went straight into the top
Yeah.
3, easy.
All right.
So you're welcome.
Oh
So-
yeah,
He's like, oh yeah.
oh yeah.
He's like,
all day long.
My man knows how to
Here it
slip.
is, moment of truth.
Hey, here's
Drum
the moment of
roll. Ow, this hurts
Okay.
my hand.
So going from this side to this side.
Yes.
Best to least.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, do we get a? What do you want to guess?
Oh yeah, you guess.
So I just because I know him, Fugly's gonna be his number one.
I agree.
I can go ahead and tell you, Fugly's gonna be his number one. I think honestly, it's a toss up between the Tiki Wheat and that Crying Eagle garbage on his last one.
See, and I
I'm
think he
gonna
was trying to
lean
throw us off
more
because
towards Crying Eagle.
he drank the Crying Eagle before the show, but I think he's trying to throw us
I
off.
think he is too. I think Crying Eagle is his least, and Fugly's his most.
All right, I'm gonna go Fugly most, Wake and Bake least.
How many guesses up there yet?
No.
I don't see any.
Okay.
All right, are we just gonna do it?
Yeah, we're just gonna do it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go
Hit
with
it.
it.
All right.
However you want to do it.
I'm gonna start with least.
All right,
Start
start
with
with
least.
least.
Pull it out. Look at you. And then of course, okay.
Okay.
That was pretty close. Tiki Wheat.
Okay.
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 Okay. Shut the front
Oh, that's not
door.
fair.
He threw it in there. dude.
Shut the
That's-
front
that is one
door.
of the best friggin' beers I've ever had.
That's not
Shut
even
the
fair,
door.
dude.
That
Like,
right there.
so
is
I
why-
won. I win the shirt.
You win the shirt, yeah. Because here's the thing.
You
If
threw
this
that
had-
one in last.
Here, and this is what I'm going to give you. If this hadn't have been introduced,
Yeah,
I
you'd
win.
have been right
That
on the
would've been
money.
it.
Congratulations
So-
to you.
but that right there, that is so off-putting because he hit the nail. It tastes like you're drinking water.
It does. It's like drinking water.
It's a fantastic, well-made beer.
Y'all are gonna learn that I'm not just a
Right.
pretty face. I actually know what shit I'm talking about.
Nobody said you were a pretty
This
face.
is why I'm the beer guy in all this.
And if you know anything about me and you know my craft beer selection, what is the one thing I hate? Craft beer that tastes like?
water,
What?
No, beer.
Oh,
Beer.
beer.
yeah, craft beer.
You didn't want to taste beer.
I don't want to taste beer.
Yeah,
And that tastes like water.
It does. It tastes
I would
like
get
I
in
was drinking
trouble
water.
drinking 12 of those.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because you could drink 12 of those before you realized you drank one of those.
absolutely.
That's a good beer.
that's what I had at your house 4th of July, by the way.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
That is delicious.
Why am I just now trying it? That was over a month ago.
Do they have this in like 6-packs?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go to HEB now.
So shout out HEB, shout out
Kona. Yeah.
Yeah, Kona Brewing.
Kona Brewing Company. They came in as the wild card and
Yeah.
and took the win. Man, that was a
Absolutely.
Cinderella story.
Cinderella story.
the little brewery that could from Hawaii.
That's awesome because that came a long way to get to little old Silsbee,
And
Texas.
what's funny is, you remember when I said at the first that I tried to pick beers that were local?
Yeah,
The
no,
one that's not.
The one that is
The one
not
that's not
local.
is the one he liked.
God, that's terrible. That's funny.
It's very funny. I threw that on y'all last minute. I'm sorry. I should have prepared y'all a little bit better.
Hey, man,
I'm gonna-
it was a nice surprise.
I
It
know,
was.
right?
That was a really nice surprise.
Yeah.
And the sad thing about
That's
it,
just
he
a
didn't
real
even know-
nice
He didn't even know it
surprise.
was in the building.
Oh, really?
No.
Yeah.
How is that
Yeah.
even possible?
So he came and he filled up the refrigerator a couple days ago, apparently, and I didn't know anything about it.
Yes, I did.
And when I walked in to put this beer in there, I was like, oh, there's all this beer in this fridge.
Exactly.
And I didn't know any of it, so I was like, well, maybe, the is what it is, guys.
yeah.
Put it in there. Nope. It was
Nope.
it was the Roy himself.
The Roy. Is that a thing?
I feel like
That's a thing.
I feel like Rob Van Dam
So
right now.
I got a confession to make.
Okay.
Because since he called you the Roy, I have a nickname for Roy that I use
Well, you're the Bucky,
Not-
so
not around Roy for some reason. I don't know why I've never done this, but I do because I always call him his Royness instead
his
of
Royness.
instead of his Highness, Your Highness. It's his Royness. I gotta laugh.
Oh, you almost got two.
I think literally
my
for the
finger
next
was pretty.
episode- So I need a Macho Man jacket and some Pit Vipers since he called me his Royness.
His Royness.
Please don't wear any pit vipers.
I think I'm gonna have to invest in a
He
pair of
can't
Pit
grow a
Vipers.
mullet, so that's
If
No,
you,
I
I'm
can't
going
grow
to tell you
mullet.
right now, if you get a Macho Man Randy Savage jacket and some pit vipers, I'm gonna need you to chew Copenhagen and start calling your wife old
gotta
lady.
start watching NASCAR.
Like,
That will never happen.
Oh man, maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
and
Can we get a
somebody who wears pit
pit
vipers just logged off. They're like, no, screw this guy.
And I'm done.
And
Nope.
I'm
That's it. I can't watch it no more.
This man has offended me.
Yeah. Hey, y'all do something real quick. I'm gonna step out for just a second.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're having fun, man.
Beer runs through me like a river.
This is awesome. I'm having a great time.
I'm so glad, man.
And I'm really proud of you for bringing that. I appreciate this. Like, this is good stuff, man.
I'm glad I could help.
Because it's Gentleman's Friday, and we're just hanging out with the boys.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, that's smooth like a Tennessee Walker. You understand
That's
that?
right.
That's good stuff. So I mean, other than the HTT media stuff, so I'm not gonna lie, y'all may see some stuff on the Functional Zoom Facebook page while I'm on vacay.
Yeah.
So there's a couple spots I'm gonna hit where I'm going. I'm not disclosing where I'm going. You're just gonna have to figure it out by watching the Facebook page.
So, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Okay, while you're there,
Okay.
and if you come back, I'll pay you for this, all right?
Okay.
Find me a good local beer
Okay.
from Florida.
I'm pretty sure I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
And
I can do that.
we'll try it on the show and stuff.
You just kind of
know?
pigeonholed where I was going, but okay.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's
if you,
fine.
Okay.
It's no big deal. They don't know where at in Florida.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes. So I'm going to work on my tan.
You're 10.
My tan with my dad bod.
Can I say though, you got the beard
I'm
game
not
going
gonna lie,
on.
it's gonna be gone.
Is it gonna be gone?
Yeah, I got a funeral tomorrow, so it'll be gone for the funeral.
It was so funny, man, because I know you know. So I startled Roy one day because so my beard and my hair, well, the lack of hair, but the hair that I do have, it doesn't grow evenly. So I shaved it all off so it would try to grow evenly. So I get to the truck. It's like 5 a.m. Roy gets out of his truck. He's like, "Oh," he's like, "What'd you do?"
Well, not just that. I messed with John. So John messed with me with that. I messed with John the other day. We were going somewhere John's never been. Yeah. He literally, from his nap, wakes up and looks and goes, "Where the F are we?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, Texas. He's
Texas.
like, I need you to be more specific. What city? And I was like, oh, we're coming
are we?
into Jasper. And he's like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know
That's
where
where we
Jasper's at. So
So I see you got the Texas Tech.
So-
Hey, speaking of Texas Tech,
Oh
I'm gonna go
Lord,
ahead-
he's got.
I'm gonna go ahead and shameless plug.
Yeah.
You know now they're making the pineapple vodka.
yes.
Did you see
So,
that? you see that on Facebook?
Yes.
Yes.
I did. And I wanted to give them a little bit of a shameless plug because I did see that they're now going to sell it.
I know,
which
right?
I think is awesome because the pineapple is really,
Pineapple's
really good.
Yeah.
It's next level legit.
So, and I don't know what you're doing as far as your. I know we're about to do the last call. I know we're kind of winding down now.
I got you.
I wanted to bring this for my last call because we were doing the kind of smaller local brewery thing. We did Texas Tell a few weeks back, a couple months back. You doing it?
Yeah. Shit. Why not?
Can I say something?
can't open it.
And
I got it.
you know, people call me different things,
I'll
but
chase it with a beer.
and I know y'all are about to do your last call, but
good.
as
Thanks for me.
one of the
Go
founders
You good?
for HTT Media,
Yes.
I want to say something, and I want to say it directly to both of you.
Okay.
I want to personally thank you so much for everything you've done for this company.
Oh, well, that's what we're here
It's a
for.
labor
Like-
of love, dude. It's
It is.
literally
We have so much
Like
fun.
we all Bucky and I definitely talk. We have late nights.
Yeah.
There's different text with, "Hey, I'm doing this T-shirt." "Hey, what do you think about this?" And then there's text from my end. "Hey, I reached out to these people. I'm gonna try and see if we can do a live with them." Of course, I get crap for the lives because I'm not charging people to come to their place, which I
Right.
think is stupid in the first year.
Well, you know.
I'm not going to disclose who said that to me, but the first year you got to kind of.
Well, yeah, no.
You got to kind
definitely.
of do stuff on the cheap and kind of
Well,
get your name out there.
and
Which I mean, I feel we're doing that anyway. I
We
mean,
are.
there's a lot of
And-
stuff
and
for us in the works.
The big thing is, you know, and for me personally, and don't get me wrong, I think everybody that has a part in HTT Media, but one of the things that I love is that the fact that this was just two goofy guys that were doing a show, and now it's a business. And it's a
Absolutely.
business because of you two.
Well, I mean,
And-
it's because of all of us. It's not
And
just
that's-
it's not just Bucky and I. It's literally the entire staff from It Is What It Is. It's the entire staff from Listen Closely. It's the entire staff from Ruling on the Field.
Right.
The entire staff from So Here's the Thing. The karaoke part, the wedding part. Which, by the way, if you got a wedding,
Yes.
bris,
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Hit us
bar
up.
mitzvah, whatever. I know there's not a big Jewish community in Silsbee, but
you
any
know.
kind of party you want to throw, we can.
Hakam.
L'chaim.
Get Hakam.
Yeah, you gotta get the phlegm in your throat.
I can't.
Well, and I know John's not a big texter, but I did send him a text
He
the other
did.
night. I just want to give a shout out because he's one of the hardest working dudes in the media business.
He really is. I mean,
he's done a lot.
He and I constantly, like the last 3 weeks, I've been training him at our 9 to 5.
Right, and then he
He
shows
is
up
literally
here.
bounce ideas off of me every day.
Yeah.
And not just that, I bounce ideas off you.
Well, yeah.
You and I talked about how much my texting skills have improved, which
They have.
I'm going to congratulate myself
You
for
should,
that.
because he used emojis and LOL. And,
Bro,
It
dude,
just,
he's getting there.
my text game's on point right now.
You know,
I feel like it's good. Good.
I always said that, you know, we as a business would get to this point. I didn't think it would be so soon because I mean, we all every day that we get behind this camera, we can see the picture on the wall.
Yep.
Yes.
And from there to sitting here now with this kind of audio and this kind of video and doing this stuff,
Oh, and it's only going to get better. Sad thing about it,
It just
we're
blows my
gonna
mind,
keep
man.
evolving because
That's what we're here for, buddy.
that's
Absolutely.
what we're here for. So,
cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers to you. I can drink to that
Yes.
because I got a little bit left in my cup.
Hopefully it's not your things unsettled.
God, no.
I got fugly over here if you want some. That shit's fugly.
I got a combination of something
All right.
down there on the floor.
So, do we want to do it since we're in studio? Do we want to do another one,
It's up to you.
or do you want to? Because I like the button at the lives because I can't yell in breweries
Yeah.
and distilleries because people stop drinking.
You know what? Go ahead.
You ready? Last call for alcohol.
Tonight's last call. Don't be fooled. Not every beautiful face has beautiful intentions.
There you go.
Is that directed directly at you?
Me? I don't have a beautiful face.
Oh, well, you said you were a pretty face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that one.
It never fails, man. Texas Tell, if you got a chance to go down to Galveston,
That is very good.
it's so smooth.
And I'm not a vodka guy. That's his department.
Yeah.
So, as always, this has been The Functional Gentleman.
Yes.
We've been your hosts.
We
We've
have.
enjoyed it.
We have.
Shout out to Texas Tail. Shout out to Natchez
Poor
Brewing.
Brothers.
Shout out to Poor Brothers. Shout out to all the places we're going to in the future. And shout out for everybody getting a week off from this show.
Yes. We will not see you next week.
We will not be back next week. But the following week, we will be back with special guests. And I need to go ahead and reach out to her to confirm this. Because I know we talked about it at one time. Miss Jeannie Durr from the Bottle Shop.
Yes.
She will be in the house on the 19th.
Yes.
And that's when we will be back. So
hopefully I'll be a cast free.
Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the start of school. Silsbee ISD starts on Wednesday. Yeah, I know. My kids missing.
Come out to Taste of Silsbee.
Come out to
Taste of Silsbee on Monday night at the community center.
Hey, are we doing karaoke at all?
No.
Nope. Okay. No karaoke, but
not this
check
week.
out Taste of Silsbee.
Yep.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good one.
Function your way.
Stay classy.
My time, get what I deserve. Trendsetter, I got style for you. Ain't seen you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one look.